disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America Division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that.
It has all to do with that.
We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story?
Tell me a story, Grandpa.
Let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29.
TF-29.
They had me undercover as an inmate inside an all-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Big man. Big house.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Huh?
Copy that. Have a better one.
Shut up.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-law groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
That's right, I'm talking.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Kind of a banger. Just packed a few more hugs. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he?
Hot rod.
What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
We have
Definitely.
great specs, though.
I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
Love. They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, it looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide.
Negligent homicide.
Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod. Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
Plus that first arrow.
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It
of
can
a...
be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
Big A. Big A.
a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
It's gonna be lit. That's right. I'm gonna break this fucking jail. Break in, break out. Nobody even knows. Because they're all unconscious.
You don't want to be here.
Hold on.
Honestly, I don't even think it matters if you no one's watching. I'm not like
You want
pulling
thin
into
ice.
followers or anything, so it doesn't really matter to me.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during
What?
processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my hogs.
So
my
you
God.
were
You're not
inside,
happy that
stripped
making
of your
me
OGs,
up.
no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat. What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B block using the name
Oh, yeah.
Oscar
Let's
Mejia.
not do that.
To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
You keep your mouth closed until
All right, Clanks. Level 3's run time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
open the door.
Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add
Never
24
building.
months to your sentence.
I'm just incredibly obnoxious. Ouch.
Nice haircut.
Save that whiskey for later, dog. A big part of this game is just exploring and finding things because you need to trade things and get crafting materials.
Am I looking for anything in particular?
No,
Just the shit these animals think they can.
Get out of here.
Just looking for a reason to shoot me. Just shoot me. Give me a
Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
please, I'll break nobody. Break
Cousin's
everybody.
right. This
Same
isn't
thing.
much better than working retail. Shouldn't be here.
Blood. Yep, that's dark. There you go. Why it's a story item.
Has gained awareness.
Yes.
You got a problem?
He ain't even got enough power to walk.
Scumbag. The shower room is off limits until further notice.
A multi.
Let's say I trade you for it.
Booze, man. I need booze. Takes the edge off. I'll give you my multi-tool if you can get me a bottle of something. Anything. You got?
Here, guys, you
Take it.
What? Take me to the good luck or the guy? Ah. Send him to Canada, though.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head hit every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
That man's angry.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Same.
Break it up, Clanks.
Same the math.
Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stinger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you.
The guy's a cop.
I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards.
Oops.
So he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun.
I wonder when Ray got into it.
Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, New Shine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart. Know what I'm saying?
This Wilburg, you say, was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B Block.
That's sick.
Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is Stenger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilburg had.
Sounds like Wilburg was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, kosher nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately.
Yeah, but I always forget like how mean they are. Like they're not this bad in the campaign. Like the normal.
Say, you don't look so good.
How it is.
Feeling the choke from the suppression chip
DLC
Stenger put
alone is
inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain.
But it's a good DLC.
I've dealt with pain before. I'm sure I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. If you need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212. Got it.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
He's always got a fence or a guard between him and the rest of us. I just hope I'm there to see it happen.
Bit hungover. Hope everything goes smooth.
Well, yes.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault, Jimmy.
Walters. No umlauts.
He wants it now? But
If this delivery is important to Floss...
did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible. Because your name is German, like my name. But yours. Simpler. Stronger. An old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Flossie get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmuller.
Stinger's procedure, the chip they installed.
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe. Zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it.
That's weird because...
And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
Pain king.
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form. Small enough to stuff down a child's throat. Enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
Big.
I'll take whatever you have. Hell, I'll take 2 if it's as effective as you say.
Oh, maybe you don't want to take more than 1. 1 for everyone. If you were to take more than 1, maybe just take 1. Oh, and side effects? Yes, there's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth, occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be long-term total unknown.
MA524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
Why?
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my ox. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
Water pressure's still low, but the A-block shower room is now open.
You think this is intimidating? My brain is turning to mush.
I hear the state just incinerates you when you die in here.
You need a multi-tool? I can make it happen. Shit can be hard to come by.
And you're the guy who can get things.
Yeah. Well, a multi...
Here.
Religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will not try in any way to change your religious convictions.
If I could stay steering me again, break it down.
It's up to you to realize these things are as harmless as a summer breeze.
You in the service? Armed forces?
Oh, hey, secret panel. Secret tunnel.
I hear the state just incinerates you when you die in here.
Why do you want to get incinerated? Jess, can you answer that question? Why would you want to get incinerated when you die? Yeah. Why would somebody want it?
It can be hard to make friends in here, but you look like someone I can get to know.
What if you want to be a zombie? Can't be a zombie, you're of course fast. That'd be even better, check. Come back and wreck life. Pokemans? Pokemon.
I'll turn that scowl into a smile.
True though. True. Keep your hands to yourself.
Stinger say anything to you about setting Wilburg up?
You really think that new guy's a cop?
I know he is, you idiot. Just can't remember his fucking name.
Isn't it Pig?
Interfering with the duties of a correctional officer.
He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way.
Just need them to leave. But the camera boy be watching. Be watching.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my OGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie. Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
The job? Why would you jeopardize the job? Jeopardize?
New shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. Is it a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B-Block.
That so? Normal circumstances, I'd ask why, but seeing as you got something I need, we'll just say your business is your business.
Your business?
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, New Shine, I think we can help each other. Friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Might just be my...
Packed a smart mouth, though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down, though. Unless you want to hang with Wilburg in the morning.
Alright, so this Red Shoes, how will I recognize them, judging by the lack of fashion in here?
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course.
Dang, big insult.
But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, New Shine. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me.
Drop
your ears, you'll find him.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Fosse wanted. I had a choice to make.
Where's that man? There's the man. This man's gonna get wrecked.
Weather's been real weird lately.
Come on, big man. Kinda weird. Did I trigger an alarm? I guess I did.
Inmate property may be seized at any time for sanitation and security reasons.
Oh, I did trigger. Where did I trigger? I triggered the bot? How did I trigger the bot? Catch me on oh. How did I trigger that thing? The camera should have seen me. Ow. Did. Future reference. Stop seeing me. Camera. Much appreciated. Nobody can see me.
Promising happy times ahead, and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you see, hear, or read it from Picus News, you know it is the truth. This is reporting to you live from Picus.
Gucci. Gucci gang. Gang, gang, gang.
You ever cross paths with a former inmate on the outside?
Of course. But I don't act like this outside these walls.
Really?
Yeah.
Con, I got a con door.
We all need to play different roles inside and outside of these walls. Figure out who you are in here, and you'll be smooth as entirely.
That's some good advice. I'll have to try that.
Oh, and another piece of wisdom. Never take a job.
Just rip off that Teddy's head. Why not? Am I right? Alright. Changed my fit. Got that fresh cut. I didn't want to do that. Big combine. We'll do this first. Don't need to carry this.
That prisoner jumpsuit you found must have come in handy.
It meant I could blend in and move around B block without the risk of being spotted by the guard. It was a convenient disguise, but I needed to remember to use the correct suit for each block to avoid running into trouble.
Oh, that's good. Bad idea. Big bad. Big X.
So you made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of trouble, I'd find a way. And with a jumpsuit for B block, I was able to move around in the open.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
Sad times
Dang.
for everyone, folks. We are all victims of this terrible story. This is Eliza Priscilla.
God forsaken reason.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
official site, promising happy times ahead, and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. With all due respect, folks, those investors should probably choose their news more carefully. If you This is Alaska Service, reporting live.
Violator will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
Traffic and cost.
Construction. Oncology.
I just don't
Quality.
start to
Excellence.
get used to it.
Restoring the
Alright, I think I just walk out of this door.
These inmates are something. The lesson I learned is that you need an emotional connection. Your faith. You'd be dropped into solitary before you can throw the first punch. Besides,
God, sick. Inventory stuff. Alright.
Look it up for yourself. if you don't
trading,
believe
selling,
me.
giving, or loaning your issued items is considered a serious offense.
How long is this gonna take? I can't get to my damn cell. See, we've got the entire lower level down.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation to make it look like they care about the first step. That's all I know.
Depending on precipitation.
Ended up dead in solitary because of a bullshit TBI.
Calm down, man. I remember.
You would still be miserable.
Ain't no accidents. They want us dead. I swear, if they try to take one of us down for something they did.
Wilbur was cool, but old Smith, I heard he was with a Jew pop.
Yeah, so what?
Things gotta change.
Can you trust him? How do we know he didn't himself?
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking face, man. No, man. From what I heard, they want to tackle.
I still can't believe that happened to Razor. Red shoes, now she dance all night. She got nothing to lose.
Red shoe.
You red shoes?
I haven't seen you before. Who wants to know?
I had something for you. Special delivery, compliments of A block.
It's happening? Now? He actually did it? I knew it! I told the guys Flossie was straight, man. This fucking slaughterhouse is gonna burn. It's time for some respect. Come on, let me have it.
Slow down. I'm looking for
Mejia.
Alright. Let's get
There
chaotic.
you go.
Let's do this.
Tell Flossie he's the fucking...
Sick?
I know that. Why you gotta spoil a man's fantasy?
Why do you ask for that, man? Why only hit with one arm? That's annoying. Jensen. Gotta hit with both arms, dog. with. Ooh, okay. Save here because I might mess this up.
Cell you're in is not your property. It is owned by the United States. Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
And baby block closed for me.
I don't get why the sentry target on Wolford didn't just stop. If it was malfunctioning, then it should have started killing everyone. Nope. I'm not thinking about that shit.
Big.
I get paid to be boss. I'm not getting invested. Not at all curious.
Have this. I don't have time to hack. Be quiet. Oh, front left. Make a multi-tool because I can. Oh wow, that goes a lot faster. Is there a better way to get multi? Oh. There wasn't. It's not even any worthwhile anymore.
Users to be scanned by a drone will add 18 months to your sentence.
Oh, I could have just waited for it. Okay.
You lost Columbus, or just looking to scrub another man's back?
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us.
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Dark Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
This is the circumstance.
We think this could be serious. Maybe the intel we have is a little thin, but it clearly suggests attacks are possible against several pro-Aug groups. I'm not sure that's a risk I want to take.
Did I just hear you admit TF-29's intel might be bullshit? You're a breath of fresh air, man. I think I like you already.
Dang.
Look, if just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. Isn't it our job to protect them?
Yes, but TF-29's intel is wrong. It always is. Walters, what I'm doing in here is too important. No offense, but I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Sorry.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an odd smuggling charge. They let slip about the attack during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang. Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours? It's nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private party?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell!
Back off!
Oaks! So help me God! What?
Ugh. Big slippin', Jensen. What are you doing, dog?
He's up! Stanger, he's up!
About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me? We need to talk.
Talk about
Get
what?
out of here. Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit!
That would be a good time to cut a recording right here, so I don't upload it in 1.5 million parts, or like 50 million hours. That was exciting, wasn't it?